I'm aboard the Pacific Jewel and we've arrived in Noumea, New Caledonia. More than a whiff of French flair hangs in the air in Noumea, the capital of New Caledonia. New Caledonia is a French overseas territory in the South Pacific. As they say in New Caledonia, bienvenue, welcome to New Caledonia. If you order a cappuccino in New Caledonia, this is what it's going to look like. Hello. Traditional grass skirt. If you wear a flower over your heart, that means you're committed. If you wear it on this side, that means you're single. New Caledonia has the world's largest lagoon. It's the perfect spot for diving and snorkeling, but if you haven't got time, make sure you visit the aquarium. The population of New Caledonia is around 250,000 people. It's a really relaxed lifestyle. A favourite saying here is "Casse pas la tête," which means don't break your head, or in Aussie, no worries, mate. Pascal, you were telling me before about the hand signals. What do they mean?
Well, there's actually various ways to say hello in New Caledonia. First of all, you never shout across the road. It's very easy to say hello. Either you do like that, or you do like that. Or, attention, you can do like that, because for us this is not an insult. So don't forget that, when everybody does that, he says hello, he doesn't want to insult you. Another way to say hello is this here. So don't feel invited, it really simply means hello.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about the centre?
Here we're actually right behind the Jean-Marie Tjibaou Cultural Center, which is a center of modern art, biggest in the South Pacific. And it's also a center for the Kanak culture, which is the local people in New Caledonia. The Polynesian call themselves the Kanak, and they have, of course, a very, very rich culture.
And the design is really amazing, isn't it? It was designed by Italian architect
his name is Renzo Piano, exactly. There was a competition. They asked several architects from all over the world to make proposals for this cultural center. It was him who won, with this very ingenious idea of making a modern interpretation of Kanak architecture, which resulted in these egg-shaped huts. And the most striking feature is probably the very horizontal vertical layout of these huts. Looks very modern, but actually this is the oldest element in it. It represents people being erected vertically, linked by the ancestors.
It's beautiful. One of the things that I find really fascinating about Kanak culture is how they respect their elders. You were telling us before.
That's very important in Kanak society. The respect, everything's based on respect, as in any other culture, of course. But especially you have to respect the elders. It means everybody who saw the sun before you, you have to respect him. He always goes first. And this kind of spread into all of New Caledonia society. So when you come here and you're an elderly person, lucky you. You always go first. You don't even have to ask.
I think that's so beautiful. Respect anyone who's seen the sun before you. Remember that.